Hey there, it's Kristen. And for today's Menopause Motivation Monday, I want to talk about energy, vitality. Um, what happens in menopause with the loss of estrogen, and actually through perimenopause, we're in total flux. So even more can be more challenging because we're either on or off and we can't keep up, so to speak, with what we're feeling. So it can get very confusing. And then into menopause, where we have a total drop off the cliff of estrogen, which is considered our energy hormone, right? Especially estradiol, right? We literally stop producing it. And I've shared before, it is considered our life-giving hormone in several ways, right? We think reproductively, and then post-reproduction, we no longer have that on board. So, and this goes through the rest of our life, right? So we have to figure out, how do we manage not having this support on board in our body, for our brain, mental clarity, physical get up and go has left the building, so to speak. So we have to nurture this. And, I talk to so many women who are like, God, I just don't have the motivation to work out, to eat right. I just find it really hard, and it can really weigh on us. So you're not alone. This is so common at this time in our life. And it's important to acknowledge it, right? Not to be like, beat ourselves up because what happened? Where did that person go? And then to realize there are things we can put in place to get more energy, right? To fuel our body and our mind to feel better. And I think about how we start our morning. And we can do some simple things. And an important thing that I talk about a lot is, you may not feel like it, right? This is not like we wait for the feeling to do the action, right? We have to do the action and the feeling will follow. That's really important. So I think about a few things that we can do. I'm going to try to just run through a few, and hopefully maybe you can use one thing, right? I always say, what's one thing you can do this week to give yourself what you need at this time in your life? Right? So I think about morning sunshine, right? I think about getting outside in nature first thing in the morning. It doesn't have to be for a long time, right? It can be for, 5 to 10 minutes, and just standing outside in the sunlight, exposing, our eyes and our skin, and just taking in the morning light. It can be cloudy too. It doesn't have to be a bright sunshine, right? We still get that same effect that we need, to really kind of boost, if you will, boost the energy internally, right? So sunshine, movement, right? Getting outside, moving the body. Again, it doesn't have to be for long. Give yourself a 10-minute window. And if you feel like going longer and you have the time, do it. But 10 minutes is enough just to move the body in the morning and get things flowing. And then water. So often we are dehydrated, especially when we wake up. We wake up dehydrated. We have been in, without water for hopefully, somewhere between 8 to 12 hours. And so we really need to hydrate in the morning and get ourselves going. And so those are 3 things that we can do to boost our energy. There are more, and I go through this in depth and with each individual where they are based on their symptoms in menopause or perimenopause. If you're before the change, right? Because that can be really just as complicated. So I encourage you, do one thing today. What's one thing you can do to help yourself to get the energy you need to start feeling better? Because the truth is, we do lose it, and it comes and goes, and it can be in flux, but we can also create it. And that's what I'm here to help you with. So if you want some support and are struggling in this space, you're not alone. It's not your fault. And there are things we can do to certainly get you from where you're feeling today in that place of struggle and maybe hopelessness and despair to living the life that you deserve. If we don't have our health, we really don't have anything. So I encourage you, take a step, book a call with me, see if maybe my menopause program, coaching program is the right fit for you. I'm here to help. And when you're ready, I look forward to hopefully chatting with you on the phone and seeing how we together can help you get more energy and feel better through this phase of life. So have a great day. And remember, what's that one thing that you can do today for yourself? Okay, have a good one. Bye.